Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. So, yeah, they're already coming after us for, taking issue with the fact of the supposed religion of peace not being a religion of peace and being a driving motivator for the New Orleans terrorist attack. So we have an article here from Newsweek that was published on January 3rd, written by Hugh Cameron. Title here: Anti-Islam sentiment surges in U.S. after New Orleans attack. Or maybe people know that it isn't the religion of peace, are a little more observant about the fact of, you have religious leaders within Islam, within the Muslim faith here in the U.S. and in the UK and back at home in their home countries, basically saying that they're going to import themselves into our countries, outbreed us, and use our own political systems against us to turn our countries Muslim. Let's just ignore stuff like that, which the Council on American-Islamic Relations tries to run cover for, like they do with terrorist organizations and shit, and they're referenced in this article. Yeah, how about you all go fuck yourselves? Because Islam, as a faith, is not compatible with Western democracy, Western belief, whether it be philosophical in regards to, in regards to the other, other man, or even religion on that note. It is not compatible. But hey, you say that, you're an anti-Islamist. Okay? When you point out the fact that it's a religion that runs counter to everything in the West. You're supposed to just invite them in, bend over, and take it up the ass, I guess. And these fucking people, seriously.
Fucking what the
fucking Rocco right off the bat.
Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How did you do fucking... Fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. This is really fucking ridiculous. That, oh my God, anti-Islam sentiment. We had an Islamic terrorist attack. Okay, they pulled the same shit with the Pulse nightclub shooting. They initially tried to say, oh yeah, that was just some, gay-hating fucking dude. Then you find out, he is gay himself, a Muslim, and he's self-hating for being gay. I mean, give me a fucking break. All right? This is like the shit with which they were even bringing up, and I'm doing a video on for Sunday, but they're even bringing up the extremism in the U.S. military, supposedly, because Trump is going to end that shit, because basically their extremist fucking bullshit was used to go after white Christian conservative men. Almost exclusively. So, yeah, these fucking people ignore the actual cause of it, blame it on the military, or if you look at the actual cause of it, oh, you're an anti-Islamist. How about you all go fuck yourselves? These people are ridiculous. So let's get into this here. The New Year's Day attack in New Orleans, which claimed the lives of 15 people and left dozens more injured, has given rise to a new wave of anti-Islamic sentiment in the U.S. Oh my God, heaven forbid people actually look at what drove this man and take issue with it, you fucking cocksucker. Fucking A, Hugh. I mean, give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ, you could actually write this with a straight fucking face? You fucking piece of shit. Anyway, on Wednesday, the Federal Bureau of Investigation identified the perpetrator as Shamsuddin Jabbar, a 42-year-old Army veteran born in Texas. The Bureau said that an ISIS flag was located inside the vehicle used And Jabbar posted videos declaring his support for the organization only moments before driving into a crowd of revelers on Bourbon Street in the city's French Quarter. Okay, which is the same FBI that had that stupid bitch go out and say it wasn't a terrorist attack. Also, the flag wasn't in the vehicle. He was flying it like we fly the American flag off of a fucking back of the truck. Who the fuck? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Not only that, when there's videographic evidence of multiple people planting the fucking explosives, we're supposed to believe that somehow, okay, he torched the place while he was doing his shit. None of the shit lines up, but he worked for himself. They already know the next fucking day there was no one else involved, which you know what that means. 99.9% of the time. The second they go, oh, he absolutely worked alone. There were fucking feds galore involved. Or they're glow in the darks. You know this, I know this, because every fucking time they go, yeah, they worked alone. When you dig into it, you find out they're full of shit, and you always find them going, you find the fucking path, like the trail, always leading back to feds. Or they're glow in the darks, which then goes and leads back to the fucking feds. Okay, the Boston Marathon bombers, Fed fucking central. But they went, oh, they acted alone. So we know this is bullshit, but we're supposed to be upset about anti-Islamic. We're they're trying to equate us to the idea of like, a religious, for lack of a better term, racist, because we're taking issue with the religion that allowed for these feds, more than likely from the sound of everything, to radicalize this dude into doing this shit. This is fucking retarded. We live in clown world. A religion drives someone to commit a violent act. You take issue with said religion, and you're a bigot towards it. Well, that is, unless it's Christianity, especially Catholics these days. I mean, give me a fucking break. We truly fucking live in clown world. Honk fucking honk. Exemplifying a trend that followed other instances of Islamic extremism, from 9/11 to Hamas's October 7th, 2023 attack on Israel, prominent voices have jumped on the incident, using the attackers' reported radical religious affiliations to criticize not only Islam, but also decry the presence of Muslims in the U.S. Well, they are ideologically, religiously, politically, overwhelmingly at odds with the West, with the views and values of the people, whether it be in the UK, whether it be in Germany, whether it be here in the United States. And another thing that gets me is we're supposed to import all these fucks. Oh my God, we got to take them into the West. We ain't telling Mexico to take them in. They're part of the West. I mean, they're the third world shithole of the West, but they're part of the West nonetheless. Oh, the third world corrupt shithole of the West. They're considered part of the West. I don't know why. Because they border the United States and by that border get some preferential fucking treatment? I don't know. It's predominantly white fucking countries, traditionally predominantly white fucking countries, that have been told to take these fucking people in. When they're diametrically opposed belief-wise, regardless if it's, like, again, politics, religion, society in general, they're against what we believe in. But yet, we gotta shut our mouths about that and just let them into the fucking country. I mean, give me a fucking break. I mean, oh my God, people take issue with a fucking religion after that religion leads to a fucking terrorist attack in our fucking country. Jesus fucking Christ. Heaven forbid. Cruel, merciless, bottom-feeding extremist groups want us all to turn on one another and be afraid. Corey Saylor, research and advocacy director on the Council on American-Islamic Relations, told Newsweek, the best response is to stand together and rally around New Orleans, showing all such extremists that their vision of the world is garbage. Oh, go fuck yourselves, you cock-gobbling fucking cunts. Because when Cenk Uygur tried to claim that a guy was, went after him because of being, a Turk, fucking Muslim, even though he calls himself an atheist. He was playing the Muslim fucking card. You fuckers jumped on that shit, and all the dude was doing was calling him out for his bullshit political fucking views. Oh, shut the fuck up. When Trump ran for a fucking local political office in California, you fucks jumped on that shit. Go fuck yourselves. Fucking, that fucking retarded fucking buffalo, okay, that fucking retarded buffalo cries victim, and you jumped on that shit and tried to demonize an old white dude because he was calling him out for his actual political fucking views. Go fuck yourselves. You should be, all right, you are basically a foreign propaganda fucking, like, lobbyist firm. You should be registered as foreign fucking agents. I don't give a fuck. Okay, the same with, you know, the whole fucking, the Israeli fucking version of you. Both you fucking cock gobbling cunts need to be fucking registered as foreign fucking agents. You fuck with our, you fuck with our fucking government, our country. What gives you the fucking right, regardless, whether it's the Israeli side or the fucking Muslim Islamic side, what gives you the fucking right to come into our fucking country and try to dictate to us? Go fuck each other. Go fuck goats. Go do something other than that. Because our country is our fucking country. You wonder why Trump fucking won. It's because Americans are fed up with this fucking shit. We're done. A lot of us had been done. It just took the last 4 years to get more people on board and see how fucked up shit really is. Now you want to make out fucking Islam as a group into victims because people take issue with the fact their religion leads to shit like this fucking terrorist attack in New Orleans? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fucking shit. Go fuck yourselves. Fucking
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
Yeah, well deserved. Anyway, moving on. What have Trump and MAGA said about the attack? Got to generalize all of us. Excuse me. President-elect Donald Trump took to Truth Social on Thursday to blame the attack on the Biden open border policy. Doesn't really have much to do with it, but we did let a lot of Islamists in that came across because the border was just porous as fuck and never got caught. And then we got the ones that were caught and we just revolving doored in without really any background checks. So yeah, I mean, we could see more of this shit from that side of things, but that wasn't necessarily the reason for this. I said, and I love how they take this out, early thing, and they ignore what Trump has said since. I said many times during rallies and elsewhere that radical Islamic terrorism and other forms of violent crime will become so bad in America, it will become so hard to even imagine or believe, Trump wrote. That time has come, only worse than ever imagined. Well, that right there has nothing to do with the fucking border. He said that shit because of Democrat policies. I love how you're conflating the two. Florida State Senator and 2025 congressional hopeful Randy Fine described the attack on X as an example of Muslim terror before stating it's high time to deal with this fundamentally broken and dangerous culture. It is fundamentally broken and dangerous. These people have no problems with raping fucking children. For fuck's sake. All right, the head of their religion raped a 9-year-old fucking girl repeatedly and called her his wife. That's not your wife. That is your fucking victim. You child raping fucking pedophile piece of shit. But you say that and you're a fucking bigot. You point out the actual facts behind their religion. Okay, you look at all the cover-ups in the UK. All the fucking Muslim rape gangs and grooming gangs and shit. Raping the shit out of children. Passing them around like they're fucking baseball cards. Okay, I mean, give me a fucking break. You had a couple of them. I wish I could remember the fucking incident. The girls went missing. Come to find out, they ground the fucking girls up, butchered them, and served them to the local fucking community at their restaurant. I mean, give me a goddamn fucking break. It is a fundamentally broken and dangerous fucking culture. It runs counter to the West, whether it be in regards to religion, with the Judeo-Christian background we have as nations, whether it be politically, with the fact that we believe in democracy, they believe in authoritarian fucking governments. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, Richard Grinnell, an ally of Trump, tapped for a key foreign policy role in the next administration, rebuffed Fine's comments on X, writing, "They are radicals. The radicals must be defeated. Muslim call them radicals too. You aren't helping. There's a thing called the First Amendment, which guarantees religious freedoms." Well, guess what, asshole? The founding fathers never intended for people to have their religion be convert or fucking die, you cock-gobbling cunts. I believe in religious fucking freedom, but when they take their religion and turn it into a political fucking a political ideology, and they turn it into governments and shit like that, it oversteps those fucking bounds. And you talk about freedom of religion. What about all those people in, is it Minnesota, eh? Is it Wallace's state? Where you have the fucking prayer calls multiple fucking times a day being shouted out over loudspeakers. What about all the fucking Christians that live there? They're having that religion forced upon them. You want to talk about religious freedom, you fucking cock-gobbling cunt? They're allowed to force their religion on the people that live in that fucking neighborhood that aren't fucking Muslims and force the prayer calls onto them. Are you fucking kidding me? And they go and whine and complain if a church rings its fucking bells. But, we can't have church bell rings, but we can fucking have them do their prayer call 4, 6, 8, 10 times, 12 times a fucking day. This is the clown world we fucking live in. They hide behind religious freedom and then force political shit on us that should be clearly unfucking constitutional. And you ignore that shit, you dumb fucking cunt. Trump needs to kick your fucking ass out, you stupid fuck. Holy sweet fucking Jesus, you're a fucking moron. Because the non-extremists cover for the extremists, or the radicals, you fucking retard. Because the radicals are traditionalists. Holy fucking Christ. The radicals are the the diehard traditional sect of Islam. Let's just ignore that fact, right? I mean, give me a fucking break. Islam is currently a trending topic on X with nearly 400,000 posts, many of these expressing negative sentiments. Oh, I wonder why. Islam has no place in America. That's a plain fact. One account with over 1 million followers posted on January 1. Islamic extremists, you mean people who actually follow the Quran's teachings, wrote UFC fighter Sean Strickland. Islam contributes nothing to the world besides violence and oppression. It's not compatible with America and freedom. The post, which received 116,000 likes, was followed by a call for Islam to stay in Islamic countries. Well, yeah, but the thing is, and they brag about this shit, their religious leaders brag about this shit, they're coming into our countries, and they're out with the intentions of outbreeding us, and outvoting us, and taking over our fucking countries that way. They brag about this fucking shit, but you bring it up, you're anti-Islamic. Give me a fucking break. And he's right. The people that are doing this are following the actual teachings in the fucking Quran. I mean, give me a goddamn fucking break. I mean, I love it when Cenk Uygur gets confronted with that fact. That's not true. And they'll fucking quote with him, and they'll do it with all these fucks that do this shit. They'll quote the actual shit. Well, our views have changed. No, they haven't. Some people are less strict religious-wise, but the backbone, the foundation of the religion is still there, and the people that preach it. I mean, give me a fucking break. Anyway, beyond the general anti-Muslim expressions on social media, Islamic organizations have been subjected to unsolicited, anonymous insults and threatening messages following the New Year's Day attack. Oh, here we go. The Council on American-Islamic Relations crying victim like they always do. An official at at CAIR shared with Newsweek the sort of message the organization has received. Be a real shame if a bunch of terrorist pieces of shit got deported as soon as Trump comes back, one read, sent from a seemingly bespoke email address with the name Kill Yourself, LOL. Kill_yourself, LOL. Oh my God. Oh, heaven forbid. Holy shit. Oh my God. That's just so mean. This is the worst they had, too. Because they're not going to... This is nothing. All right. If they had something actually fucking bad, would be showing it. They would put it on fucking posters. Hell, they would pay for fucking billboards to cry victim. This is all they had. Be a real shame if a bunch of terrorist pieces of shit got deported as soon as Trump comes back, which is literally what Trump wants to do. Is get the fucking terrorists, possible terrorists, the criminals out of the fucking country. Holy fucking shit, they're desperate. This is the worst the Council on American-Islamic Relations has. Register yourselves as a foreign fucking lobbyist group, you cocksuckers. This is fucking stupid shit. This is the best you got? Go fuck yourselves. I mean, give me a fucking break. Anti-Islamic feeling in the United States. The flurry of anti-Islamic rhetoric is a common refrain following attacks involving Muslim perpetrators. Assholes! What, that last fucking thing that they showed is proof? Fuck you. You're using what they said there to lead into this. Like, that actually backs this fucking shit up. Like, people are fucking stupid. Oh my God, that doesn't back up shit. The events of September 11th led to a nationwide surge in violence and hate crimes targeting individuals of Middle Eastern, South Asian, and Arab descent, as well as those mistakenly perceived as Muslim. Oh, bullshit. There was a few isolated incidents. We remember, but here you are trying to act like, Whitey was going out to the streets and beating up anyone they thought was a Muslim. You fucking retards. You fucking pieces of shit retards. Nice fucking try. Following the Hamas attacks on October 7th, similarly, CAIR said that the reported incidents of anti-Muslim discrimination had risen 69% in the first 6 months of 2024 compared to the same period the year before. This coincided with the anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. reaching record highs, according to a report from the Anti-Defamation League. So yeah, most of those were Muslims hating on the fucking Jews with that particular thing, but let's ignore that fact because you're trying to insinuate this is all about fucking Whitey. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you want people to read between the lines and see this as Whitey has got a fucking issue with this. So you throw the Jews in there, not even fucking thinking, most of the Jew hate was actually from the Muslims, but people, thinking that, hey, people might be smart enough to figure that fucking shit out. Oh my God, you fucking people. Oh my God, they're both victims. Go fuck yourselves. Oh shit. Our priority remains standing with New Orleans and its incomprehensible tragedy, said Saylor of CAIR told Newsweek when asked if the organization feared this latest surge of anti-Islamic rhetoric could turn into actual violence. May God comfort the families of the victims, heal the injured, and protect humanity from those who dare to commit such cowardly acts of mass violence. Well, I'm guessing he said Allah, number one, and you changed it to God. He probably went, oh yeah, no big deal. Okay, because I'm almost positive it's CAIR. The guy said Allah. Okay, number one. Number two, all right. They're here in your article literally crying victim over this shit. These are an exploitive fucking group as an organization. Get fucked. Holy shit. So now people are going to call out the Council on American-Islamic Relations. And they're going to say it's anti-Islamic hate and all this other fucking shit. Just like when that old dude called out Cenk when he was running for a local office in California, calling out his fucking retarded fucking, claims and shit like that. All right, saying that was anti-Islamic hate. It's going to be the same fucking thing. We know your playbook because you were the ones who tried to push that shit with Cenk. I mean, give me a fucking break. You guys called the cops on a fucking 70-something-year-old, or he was at least, 76 or something, but a 70-something-year-old fucking man. You fucking shitbag cock-gobbling cunts. Because he was calling out your savior, Cenk, a fat, greasy, fucking ugly, fugly buffalo. He wasn't just ugly, he's fugly. I mean, shit. Go fuck yourselves. However, Saylor said that he anticipates the unprecedented wave of Islamophobia already witnessed this year in the U.S. to continue. Oh, people are seeing our religion for what it really is. People are actually waking up that we're trying to take over their country through outbreeding them and outvoting them. I mean, Council on Islamic, people that work within, that are high up within CAIR have fucking bragged about this shit. You all fucking brag about it. It's an open fucking secret. Oh my God. That's Islamophobia, thinking that, we want to fucking take over your country. enforce our religious beliefs on you through fucking law, and both religious and legislative law. Fuck you. Fucking shitbags. I swear to God. In response to such fears, the Biden administration unveiled the National Strategy to Counter Islamophobia and the Anti-Arab Hate in December, which lays out plans to partner with all levels of government, civil society, and the private sector to increase awareness of the risks and improve safety and security for those members of society. Oh, give me a fucking break. They're victims. The religion of peace has led to this shit, and they're the victims. Are you fucking kidding me? Call out their religion. Now you're going to have the fucking government going after you with Biden. Trump better fucking nip this shit in the bud. He better remove this national strategy to counter Islamophobia, anti-Arab hate bullshit. Because all this is going to do is they're going to go after Whitey for taking fucking issues with the supposed religion of peace, while exercising their constitutionally protected rights and not saying anything that went past that level to the fact of, say, a call to action or whatever that would violate the law. So go fuck yourselves. You people are disgusting. Oh, they're victims. Tell that to the fucking 15 dead and all those people injured because of the supposed religion of peace. The president-elect link between the incumbent administration border policies and the New Orleans attack raises the possibility that Trump could once again implement a travel ban targeting immigration from Muslim-majority countries, similar to the one enacted in 2017. It was not a fucking Muslim ban, but you fucks want to ignore that fact. You won't call it a Muslim ban now because you know it wasn't, because it actually was adjudicated in courts, and Biden has done something similar. So it's a Muslim-majority country ban. Go fuck yourselves. Maybe we should be, like, limiting immigration from certain parts of the fucking world. Like our fucking ancestors did. Because maybe they had a fucking clue as to what was going on. Maybe they didn't want some, extremist views coming in and fucking up shit. In regards to, say, religion and shit. Did you ever think that? Maybe that's why we, traditionally hadn't allowed a large influx. We would let people from the Middle East in. We would let more Christians in. We won't let Christians in from the Middle East now. We leave them there to get fucking, people who actually would need, would have valid asylum claims. We leave them there to fucking rot. Well, we welcome in these fucking assholes who are looking for free shit. And to come in and take over our countries through outbreeding us and outvoting us. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you look at all the Armenians that came here. Okay, predominantly Christian. Became very productive members of society, integrated into this fucking country. Okay, Iran, during the reign of the Shah of Iran, we let in people from Iran that were, Christian, or say renounced their Islamic extremist, the Islamic extremist side of things when it came to Islam, weren't necessarily practicing. We let them in. They became part of this fucking country. These days, we let every Tom, Dick, fucking Allah Akbar and Harry from the Middle East in. Especially if they just walk across the fucking southern U.S. border. I mean, give me a fucking break. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.